Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to new episode of Game of the Week. This episode will be dedicated to Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes. So, why I'm doing this series is just to share my quick opinion about the game I played and if you guys should check it out. So, quick overview, this game is basically third person shooter. You have free hands to do basically whatever you want, however you want to finish the objective, which is cool. You wanna kill this guy or you wanna sneak it out and stuff like that. It's really cool. There are of course some boundaries, but it gives you a lot of freedom. The graphics of this game were really nice. And for me, the gameplay is important, but the graphics really make the atmosphere for me, and it worked. I really like the look. Another thing I really liked was that the main character, as of course the fans of the series know, was voiced by Kiefer Sutherland, who I really like from the TV shows, from the movies, and another voiceovers. So that was really good for me. And the voiceover in general was really nice. Where could you really enjoy the voiceover was the cassettes, which you were trying to collect during the missions, and that really gave you a lot of story backgrounds, character backgrounds, and actually what was going on. And my god, it was really cool to listen to the cassettes, and they really made the atmosphere even more epic. Really like that touch.
I needed this place. Listen to the words people had to say. That's something they could never understand. You've done your part. You told us plenty. You've known the pain of ages. And even now you think, as any person would, that this can't be happening.
And we'll have to make sure everything's perfect, but it'll be worth it.
Huey, can they do an inspection without going through the Board of Governors?
We contacted the IAEA's admin branch.
This was first Metal Gear game I played, so these cassettes were actually really nice for me to know about characters I am playing with, or the character I am playing, or who these guys even are. So this was really appreciated. Also, as in the main menu you could actually read some background for the story, so I really like that. When I finished the main mission, which were really nice, I was like, okay, so this is it? This game wasn't really long. And then I asked my friend, who is actually like real big fan of Metal Gear, like, Kevin, is this it? He was like, no, this is just prequel for another game which is coming. And I was like, because I really thought this is it, because I didn't like do some research about the game and stuff. So it is one of the best kind of prequels and teasers for game, because it was good game. Also, another thing is the secondary missions. I usually don't do like the side quests and secondary quests. I try them at first, but when I see it's actually like, you know, not much story and kinda basic, go there, pick it up, go back to me, I most of the time don't do them. In some games I do, but in this game I was like, well, I finished my main mission, so I guess I will be just shooting in the another, so it's gonna be boring, but well, let's try it. I didn't have enough of this game, so let's jump in it. And yeah, actually the secondary missions were good. Some were better, but I enjoyed the gameplay as whole. So for me, it wasn't kinda important what I'm doing, but that I'm inside the game. And the quests, well, if you can even call it quests, but your objectives were interesting enough, and also you were getting small bits of story, lore. You were trying to get the cassettes, right? You got cinematic, and also, and this is main thing for me, the music was great, and I really enjoyed listening to those tracks. And also you had the radio, right? And you were trying to find the music, and oh man, this was really nice. The soundtrack of this game was absolutely great. So I really enjoyed this. So I'm gonna wrap this video up, because I would talk about this game and I would give you many and many of completely useless facts, and you wouldn't get any informations. I'm sorry guys that I am not like yet pro, but I will try to get better. I rank this game as 7 out of 10, which means good game. I would rank it as 8 normally, but the main thing, the main mission was, even though awesome, it was really short. So yeah, it loses some points, but yeah, it was kinda prequel for another game which came after that. And yeah, I really suggest you to play this because I enjoyed it. Of course, you probably played it already, but well, you know guys, there is really tons of games on my Steam library, on my desk, CDs and stuff like that, and there is really a lot of good games, and also really many bad games, but this one was good. So thank you for watching / listening to my ramble, and I hope to see you in another video. Please, if you enjoyed it, like. If you didn't, just hit the dislike. And if you wanna help me how to do this better, just comment below. I would appreciate it. So thank you, and see you in next video.